It is now Friday, 6:30 a.m., and I just experienced one of the most challenging weeks that I have ever experienced in my adult life. My young professional career development does not seem to quite be going the way that I had thought it would go, and that has been a huge disruptor in my life. Couple that with hard, intense training to be a fighter. My coach is he's hard on me. He has a very peculiar way of communicating to me, and he doesn't baby me. But in a way, I'm grateful because, like, this isn't pickleball. I'm not learning pickleball. This is a matter of being hurt and not being hurt. If I don't effectively learn these things that my coach is trying to tell me, if it doesn't stick in my brain, then I could really very well be harmed physically, and then mentally broken. So, I have worked to reframe what is going on. Like, no, it's not just some guy yelling at me. It's a loving coach trying to protect his student. If I don't know this and then I get into some sort of altercation where I have to protect my family members and I'm not able to inflict an effective strike because I was too stubborn to learn that I needed to tilt my hips or whatever, that's on me, you know. My coach is showing me the way and it's up to me to take advantage of what he's showing me. And I'm truly grateful for everything that I've been learning. Um One thing that I've learned about myself in this challenging week is about my emotions and about managing my emotions, leveraging my support system, vulnerability, and acting despite a feeling. Like I mentioned in the last video, blaming others is a really good way to lose your power. So what have I done to keep my power in such an emotional time? I'm really happy you asked, even though you didn't. I'm gonna tell you. So let's address the whole career development thing. I was pissed. It's really easy to blame everyone, blame the world, blame the people within that given industry. It's really easy to blame the people who may have gotten lucky. It's easy to do those things. What's hard to do is to pivot. And I have worked like a dog this past week to pivot. I've been aggressively networking and building strategies to um, find organizations where I can provide value to. I have a skill set and I have value that I can provide to the world, and I'm aggressively trying to allow myself to do that. It's not just about, oh, I need money. I strongly believe in my heart that I can shake the world and that I can shake the industry. And I'm quite frankly, I'm just ready. I'm ready to do so. I'm ready to do so right now. So I'm blessed that I was able to pivot so aggressively because a lot of people would be paralyzed by such a misfortunate event, by such a frustrating event. I'm not a lot of people. And you watching this, I don't want you to be a lot of people either. It's okay to cry. It's okay to be upset, but it's not okay to quit. It's not okay to let yourself sink into a hole. It's not okay to fall into vices. That's true weakness. Weakness isn't crying. In the Bible, in the book of John, when Lazarus died, even Jesus cried. And if Jesus could cry and act despite his tears, I can also cry and act despite my tears. Furthermore, training has been difficult. I mean, it's mixed martial arts. It's not pickleball. No offense to the pickleball enjoyers watching, but that's just something that I say. I know racket sports are very complex. I suck at them personally. I don't have the coordination for that. However, I'm learning combat. This is rough, and coupling the tough lessons and how physically, it's hard physical training coupled with hard coaching, hard loving coaching, and it's been difficult, combining combining the two. It's hard to see and acknowledge and understand my progress because I get caught up in the things that I seemingly do not understand. But looking at it from a logical standpoint, for an individual who has been doing any sort of combat. The first time I swung my fist was May 4th, 2024. It is now September 20th, and I'm not doing too shabby. Not doing too shabby. I'm finding and feeling my style. I'm in a great community. I'm building, I'm continuing to build an even more capable body. And I gotta give myself some grace. Yes, the training is difficult, but would I rather experience hardship, mental struggle in the gym or mental struggle in the octagon? And I'll take the mental struggle in the gym because my coach isn't trying to kill me. Somebody in the octagon will be trying to physically harm me for real. So, you know what? If I can take the mental pressure of the hard coaching coupled with the hard workouts, coupled with the self doubt, coupled with everything, if I could take that, then I can survive in the octagon because that pressure will be nothing because I've constantly been cooking in hot grease. I sparred yesterday and it was such a mentally challenging day that although I did good, quote unquote, according to my team, I just I just stared at the floor. I just I just looked down. For some reason I felt so beaten down by life. Hard training coupled with the difficulties in my career development as of today, the mishaps. I felt I felt defeated. I felt like I just that everything was just so hard. Everything. And that's okay. It's okay to feel like that sometimes. What's not okay, like I discussed, is to stop acting. It's okay to cry. I called my significant other and I cried. I bawled my eyes out. That's probably really embarrassing to admit, but I bawled my eyes out. I was just overwhelmed. And by effectively communicating that I was distressed and not feeling like myself, I was able to better navigate the situation. There's power in that. There's power in harnessing your emotions, effectively communicating, and leveraging your support system. So, how can I take away my power? I can turn to vices. I can blame everyone. Oh, my coach yells too much. Or this job thing is stupid. That's blaming others. That's not powerful. What's powerful is to take it on the chin and to come back and to be ready to throw your own. That's power. It's okay if it hurts. We're human. It's okay if it hurts. I get hurt every day. It's okay. What's not okay is to sit and shrivel up and ball up and die. It's not okay. We have to fight. We have to move forward. And we have to continue to proceed regardless of any emotion. Harness your emotions. Emotions are beautiful. Emotions help me create poetry. Emotions help me fight. Emotions help me make songs, art. Emotions are beautiful. Don't run from them. Don't hide them. Don't hide them behind marijuana, behind alcohol, behind shrooms, behind porn, behind casual sex. Do not hide them. Harness them. They're beautiful. See what's on the other side of your feelings. All right, young man. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this and have a great day.